You can just go.
All right there, guys. So it's transfer deadline day, and last night a late rumor, shall we say, came out that Liverpool were interested in signing Alan Varela from Porto. Now, this did seem to stem from Portugal, and there was rumors, there's images of a private jet that left Liverpool to go to Porto yesterday. Blah blah blah. So we're going to go through the claims, the counter claims. And also it's going to go through the player's stats, because this is a player also that I spoke about originally maybe 2 months ago as one to watch. And then when James Pearce broke the news, and David Ornstein, that about Liverpool had identified a number 6, Alan Varela was one of the 4 players that I pinpointed as someone that Liverpool could go for, and I ranked him second. Edison was number 1, Varela was number 2, Zubamendi was number 3, and then the bottom of the 4 of them was Ugarte. So here we go, guys. This is where it all came from. Basically, we've got these tweets here from Portugal. There's that first one there. Basically, this one is something along the lines of saying that Liverpool tried to sign him. Porto didn't want to do it, and they're trying to get him to sign a new contract. And they've also got another journalist here on the right-hand side saying something along the same lines, that communications were made between Liverpool and Porto 2 weeks ago. The club value him at the release clause of 90 million. Fabrizio Romano has said that it's not 90 million euros, it's 65 million euros, which is probably about, what, 56 million pounds, whichever. So he would turn out to be a more expensive signing than Zubamendi, but he's also younger. And in my stat breakdown, I had him as a better player than Zubamendi as well. So here we go with the Liverpool journalist. So this was rebutted by James Pearce, who said that Liverpool are not planning a late move for Porto's Alan Varela. And Paul Gorst also said that it's fair to say Liverpool interest in Alan Varela has been robustly dismissed this evening. I would like to point out that James Pearce did say that Liverpool would not be signing a goalkeeper this year. Technically, we didn't. We got Mamadashvili for next year, but some people are using that against him, right? Anyway, guys, so these are the stats for Alan Varela. I did this breakdown in another video. You don't have to go back and watch it because it has other players involved. So this is basically the same information from last year. As you can see, he's 22 years of age. He wins 25% of his duels. Defensive actions, 50.5. Progressive carries, so running with the ball forward, 32.8. Forward passes, 82.2. Forward pass completion, 80.6. Key passes, so that's, again, passes that could lead to potential goal scoring opportunities, 71.3. Progressive passes, again, forward, passes into the dangerous areas, 60.1, and he played 2,440 minutes. So yeah, for me, guys, this is a bit more of an all-round player compared to someone like an Ugarte. He can play as the 6, he can play further forward, he can carry the ball, win the ball in tight spaces, just like Zubamendi. But I just had him as a little bit better. But again, different leagues. The Portuguese league is probably not as good as La Liga. But anyway, let's see what happens with this one today. Like, I'm not too sure that anything will. Let's just keep our eyes on it. End of the day, he's got a release clause. So these rumors saying that Porto are going to stop the move from happening, they can't really. The player's got a release clause. If Liverpool pay that, then it is what it is type thing. But anyway, let's keep an eye on this one today, guys. Let's see if anything happens. But yeah, I just would like to point out one last time I did have this player down as a better player than Zubamendi when I did my breakdown earlier in the year. So there you have it, guys. Let me know what you think about all of this, and I'll catch you in the next one.